right, Sean here with a specific training for LinkZen, our product LinkZen, which is our Linktree replacement, on how to incorporate your calendar into your LinkZen. So yes, the whole point here is you have one link that you can share with people, and they can call you, they can text you. They've got all of your social media links, and we just had another video where I showed you how to customize these links or customize the buttons, add buttons, remove buttons, whatever you want to do. And we've got kind of a powerful one here. So down here, we've got request more information. Now, if you click on request more information, it will show, it'll show a pop-up here like this. Okay, where it says Sean, and you just put in your information, and then that'll get notified. You'll get notified of that in your contacts. But what if you want to keep that one? And so there's two options here. One is replace the request more info with an actual just calendar booking, or let's say we just want to add a button and call it, book a time with me. So I'm going to show you add a button first. So you want to keep the same, button formatting that we have for you here because it just works so well, especially on mobile devices. So I'm going to mouse over one of these existing buttons, and I'm going to click the clone symbol. That's going to clone the button here. Now let me move my face over. Okay, so now I'm on this one. Now I'm going to make this one the calendar button. So I'm going to scroll down. Icon picker, I'm actually going to put here, I'm going to type in calendar. And let me see, I'm going to use, that looks like a nice one. And then, of course, instead of request more info, I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to say, book a time with me. Okay. And now what I need to do is this is set to link to open the pop-up. You can only have one pop-up, per page, right? So instead what we're going to do is actually just go to a website URL, scroll down a little bit here, and I'm going to say open in a new tab. And then I'm going to go and grab my calendar link. Now we're coming up very soon with a LinkZen type link. So you'll have that if you want it, or it could just be your own custom link. But whatever that calendar link is, probably from a TrackZen, right? Because now you're going to be able to see everything in one contact, everything that they do, everything that they book, all of the appointment reminders and needing to change an appointment time, all that kind of stuff. So here's that website URL for my actual calendar booking page. I'm going to hit save, and now if I refresh, we should see that button here, book a time with me, and bam, it takes us right to the calendar booking page, which is great. Now, back to the first way to do this would be actually to go here, and we could actually have your calendar show up in the pop-up instead of go to a second tab, right? And so here instead of an open pop-up, is where we would change out the form. So up here it says pop-up. If you click on that, it'll show you the pop-up. And what we've done in this pop-up window is we've just put in a form element. These are called elements, and one of them you can have image elements, text elements. One of them is called form element. So I can actually click on this. I'm going to hit the delete button. And now if I mouse over this column, it's going to say, do you want to add an element? Yes, I do. And then here, this is where you would actually add in your calendar element. So let me see, where did my calendar element go? Here it is, calendar element. I'm going to drag and drop in here. And then here it says select your calendar. So I'm going to select 15-minute if that's what I want to offer on this page. I can always go over here and choose use the team page if I want to offer all of the multi-calendar options, my 45-minute, my 30-minute, or my 15-minute. So kind of up to you, but this is one way to do it. Instead of using the form, you can actually just have where the calendar is right on here instead of opening in a new window. If you ever need to change this or you want to go back, again, you're going to go to pop-up. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to hit delete. Give me a second here. Okay, there, I deleted it, and now I'm going to add back in the form element. So I'm going to click on add element. I'm going to drag and drop the form element, and then it's going to ask me to select the form. And here is my LinkZen contact form. And voila, now I'm back to that form in the pop-up settings. Click save. Always preview your work ahead of time. And now if I go back to it, it does the form there. And it does book a time with me there. And that's A really great way, again, to get LinkZen working for you. Most of the time, this is even especially useful because you can just remember the name of your URL, whether it's, your name.linkzen.me or you go and get a custom domain name. Either way, you can do that and then customize these so that they fit what you want. Thanks so much for watching.